everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Yaya Toure. Cordoba. Dodo. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. Now with De Jong. Plenty of options, but nothing comes of it. Real with the ball again. He's in with a chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rivaldo. David Beckham. Now with Toure. Still well here. The pressure escalating. The attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Rafinha. David Beckham. Perfect tackle. Jude Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But timely defending when it mattered. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues.
And it's a brilliant strike to beat the keeper from there. It's an absolute cracker of a goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Cordoba. And we will have just one additional minute. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Federico Di Marco. Now with Toure. And on to Toure. He has teammates around him. This could level it. Oh, he really throws the crossbar. A time for composure on the ball. 30 minutes left for play. Genuine chance. And the goal is for Real Madrid. They are on the victory course.
Just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dodo. And here's Rivaldo. Fluency of movement. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Tapping into motion. Straight forward for the keeper. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Corner for Real Madrid. Rafinha. Rivaldo. And here's Rivaldo. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Rafinha. And on to Beckham. Pele. Excellent defending. It's been aimed towards Heung-min Son here. Can he put them in front? The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Frankie de Jong. Nicely cut out. Rafinha. Beckham. So a throw in here. Dodo. Here's Rafinha. And on to Beckham. Very quick thinking there. De Jong. Son. Mbappe. Now Son. And teammates to play it to. To take the lead. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Back underway. 1-0 it is. Frankie de Jong. Well, the action is going to continue for a while. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
That was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Not the best challenge, free kick. That is that for the first half here. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Foul there, free kick awarded. Ruud Gullit, moving the ball effectively. No panic, just passing. And just couldn't play that decisive ball. Rivaldo. Pele. Toure. And here's Rivaldo. Plenty of support here. Toure. Yaya Toure. De Jong. Son. Gullit has it. Said Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan. Still possibilities. That'll be Poland's throw-in. Mateusz. David Beckham. Rafinha. And he read it well.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. But quick thinking defensively. And just 5 minutes remaining. Pele. Ronaldinho. Kylian Mbappe. Committed challenge. Stylish ball. What can they do now? Taylor. Let's take the lead here. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation and makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Dodo. Just wanted to get it out of there. Perfect challenge. Can he put them in front? Gomez. Leroy Sané. Sané has it. Very quick thinking there. Juventus doing well to regain possession. In with a chance. And it's got to be. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. David Beckham. And here's Rivaldo. Yaya Toure. It's with Rivaldo. And Matuidi coming away with the ball. Sané. Mario Gomez. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Good-looking ball. To reply, can they make something of it? The flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Kimpembe. To Van Dijk. Here's Ademola Lookman. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Pele. Beckham. This could level it. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's just have another look at this. The cross from Sane is hit into a really dangerous area, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of... He's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Virgil van Dijk. Zanetti. Evander. Sané. Here's Ademola Lookman. Good tackle by Toure. Lookman. Gomez. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, last line of defence, literally. Determined defending. Aina. Javier Zanetti. Zanetti. Leroy Sané. Lookman. Sané has it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gomez. A quarter of an hour remaining here. The keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Aina. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. This could be the equaliser. At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Beckham, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Vinicius Junior. Robert has it. Another piece of defending. Pele. And on to Toure. Beckham. Said Al-Owairan. Intercepting it intelligently. Rivaldo. Pele. Not relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Still possibilities. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, great defending. Dalglish is with Vinicius Junior.
That's a brilliant save.
Can he finish this? Back underway. 1-0 it is. Dodo. Now with De Jong. Dodo. And he read it superbly. David Beckham. Pele. Rivaldo. He's in here. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Rivaldo. Pele. Desai. Now with Al-Owairan. Ronaldo on the ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rafinha. Rivaldo. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Moving the ball effectively. Really good challenge. Kenny Dalglish. Ronaldo. He's broken through. Incredible save, and he's stuffed it. There it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Dodo. 30 minutes to go then. Interception to snuff out the danger. Al-Owairan. Now with Beckham. Ball won by Toure. Rafinha. Now Beckham. Could reduce the deficit.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Ronaldo. Now with Al-Owairan. Getting forward.
Well, these Liverpool fans are making so much noise here. The atmosphere is incredible. Surely this must be inspiring the players to hang on.
And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Company. Well, when you're winning, you can play. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. 2 motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Manuel Akanji. Possession 1. A City free kick forthcoming. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Silva. Foden. What can he do with it now? David Beckham. Here's Rafinha. Dodo. Rafinha. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Teammates available. Beckham. Doku. On to Silva. Foden. Well, he's won the ball. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Silva. Phil Foden now. Good technique displayed. Keeper did his job to begin with. Throw into Manchester City. Haaland. Jeremy Doku. And offside. Well, close one. Rafinha. And Pele on the ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Dodo. And on to Beckham. Pele. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Really well played pass. Beckham. Gundogan. Silva. Haaland. David Beckham. Dodo. Here's Rafinha. Pele. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And they know they need to stop him. Can he put them in front? There it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? De Jong. Yaya Toure. Rivaldo. Plenty of support here. Pele. Textbook defending inside the box. Pele. On to Rivaldo. And clears the danger.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And Manchester City going to the bench. A double substitution here. Dodo. Here's Rafinha. Well, and that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Cordoba. Dodo. Here's Rafinha. David Beckham. Pele. And on to Beckham. High quality defending. Cordoba. Big chance. It's in range. And a goal as it is. The keeper ready that part of the equation. Back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Dodo. Rafinha. Now, options are plenty. Opportunity! He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Pele. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. It will be a goal kick here. Rafinha. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Now with Cantona. Bullet has it. Might be onto something with that ball. Marquez. It's with Rivaldo. And on to Pele. And here's Rivaldo. And he has options available. That's a routine take. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And a goal kick is the outcome. Rafael Leao. Gullit has it. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And going short with it. Yaya Toure. It's with Rivaldo. Pelé. Now with Toure. Rivaldo. Will it be?
Here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. A delicious piece of skill. Well in there to tidy up. Gullit. Chances on. Time left. Surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Pelé. And on to Beckham. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Now with Cantona. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Great chance! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance, and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway at 3-1. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.